In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on November 23, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Brooklyn Nets versus Toronto Raptors. On Wednesday evening, the Brooklyn Nets traveled to Scotiabank Arena for an Eastern Conference road tilt against the Toronto Raptors. The Nets are in action Tuesday night and will be on the second leg of a back-to-back. The Raptors are coming off a tough 124-122 loss to the Atlanta Hawks Saturday. Looking at the betting trends, the Nets are 0-3-1 against the spread in their last 4 games playing on 0 days rest, 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games against a team with a winning record, and 6-2-1 against the spread in their last 9 games overall. The Raptors are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 home games, 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a losing record, and 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings in Toronto, and the Nets are 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings in Toronto. The Nets are keeping an eye on Yuta Watanabe, who is listed as day-to-day, while the Raptors have listed Scotty Barnes as day-to-day with a left knee sprain. The Brooklyn Nets are on the end of a back-to-back and now have to travel across the border to play a rested and physical, lengthy defense. Tough spot for a Nets team that just can't get their feet under them or rebound a basketball. The Nets will be eager to get the bitter taste of last night's defeat out of their mouths, but they are playing their second game of a back-to-back set, while the Raptors should be well rested as they haven't played since their thrilling overtime win back on Saturday. The Nets are 0-3-1 against the spread in their last 4 games playing on 0 days rest, while the Raptors are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 home games. The Toronto Raptors have had covering success at home, and they should be able to take advantage of a likely tired Nets squad. So the Toronto Raptors to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Typically on the second leg of a back-to-back, veteran star players like Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving opt to sit out. But in this case, the Nets are slogging along and need as many wins as they can get before falling too far behind. They come into this matchup 1 game below the .500 mark, so expect Durant and Kyrie to be available for this game. Brooklyn comes in 22nd in pace, but that number will steadily climb as Kyrie Irving's minutes are cranked up after his return and Ben Simmons finds his way in the offense. Although missing a lot of their primary scorers, the Raptors are still 9th in offensive rating, so they produce with any type of lineup Nick Nurse trots out. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago Bulls versus Milwaukee Bucks. The Chicago Bulls start a 6-game road trip Wednesday, November 23, 2022, when they face off against the Milwaukee Bucks at Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. These 2 Central Division foes meet for the first time in 2022 to 2023. We'll see a rematch of the 2022 Eastern Conference first-round playoffs when Milwaukee beat Chicago in 5 games. The Bucks cannot count on Joe Ingles and K.A. Tris Middleton for Wednesday's clash, while the Bulls are missing Lonzo Ball. The Bulls are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games playing on 1 day's rest, and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Bucks are 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 home games and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The under is 6-1 in Bulls' last 7 overall. The under is 20-8 in Bucks' last 28 overall. The Bulls are 9-4 against the spread in the last 13 meetings in Milwaukee and 2-6 against the spread in the last 8 meetings. Even with K.A. Tris Middleton out, Milwaukee has still played really good basketball, in a large part due to the fact Giannis Antetokounmpo has been at an MVP level to begin the year. The Bucks also play really good defense, as its defensive rating is the best in the NBA at 105.9, while they allow just 107 points per game, which ranks 4th. Meanwhile, opponents are shooting just 44.5% from the field and 35.3% from three against them. Chicago's defense has also struggled at times to begin the year, and I expect Milwaukee's offense to take advantage of that. While at home, the Bucks are 9-1 and 7-3 in covering the spread at home. The Chicago Bulls still have issues defensively and finishing games, and I'm not eager to back them against quality teams. The Milwaukee Bucks are slowly getting healthier, and they win at home by an average of 10 points while allowing 43.4% shooting from the field. Somewhat of a thick line, but I don't have confidence in the Bulls. The Bucks will play solid defense and shut the Bulls' offense down, which has struggled at times this season. So the Milwaukee Bucks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. You have one of, if not the best defense in the NBA in Milwaukee going against a Chicago offense that has struggled at times. The Bulls have struggled to score points while Milwaukee plays shutdown defense, and it is something they have embraced. With the Bucks not giving up many open looks, Chicago will force shots that will help the under cash, while along with that, Milwaukee is also not the best defensive team in the league. The Bucks also play at a pace of 102.1, which ranks 15th, while Chicago plays at a pace of 102.2, which ranks 13th. Although they both play at a good pace, Milwaukee's lockdown defense and Chicago missing shots will be the reason this one remains below the total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Denver Nuggets versus Oklahoma City Thunder. The Denver Nuggets visit the Oklahoma City Thunder on Wednesday night in Oklahoma City. The Nuggets narrowly beat the Mavericks on Sunday in an exciting beat-the-buzzer thriller, while the Knicks beat the Thunder soundly on Monday night. In 2022, Denver has beaten Oklahoma City in 4 out of 5 meetings. Looking at the betting trends, the Nuggets are 3-8-1 against the spread in their last 12 games playing on 0 days rest, 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 games against a team with a losing record, and 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The Thunder are 7-2 against the spread in their last 9 games against a team above .600 and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 home games against a team with a winning road record. Head-to-head, the Nuggets are 1-5 against the spread in the last 6 meetings overall, and the Nuggets are 8-3 against the spread in the last 11 meetings in Oklahoma City. 2 struggling teams over the last couple of weeks, and they're both banged up. The Nuggets could again be missing Ish Smith and Jeff Green, while Bones Highland is listed as questionable. The Thunder will also be short-handed here as Aleksej Pokusevski and Mike Muscala are still both out. The Nuggets have struggled to win games without Jokic in the lineup, and his return to the lineup didn't seem to help last night against the slumping Pistons. The difference here is the Denver Nuggets lose on the road by an average of 5 points, while the Oklahoma City Thunder win at home by an average of 2 points. The Denver Nuggets are dealing with a million injuries, and Oklahoma City will have the best player on the floor with Jokic and others out. The Thunder are coming into this one in similar form, but they are a solid 7-2 against the spread in their last 9 games against a team above .600. The Nuggets are only 3-8-1 against the spread in their last 12 games playing on 0 days rest, and I expect that trend to continue as the Thunder get the W in this spot. So the Oklahoma City Thunder to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. These division foes have played in 2 high-scoring games this season where the over-delivered. Denver has scored 122 points in both meetings against Oklahoma City. In addition, the Thunder attempt an average of 34 threes per game, which is above the league average. They shot a solid 48% against the Nuggets in the previous meeting earlier this month. The Nuggets are not a good defensive team. Opponents are shooting 48.9% against them. The over has been a rewarding play when the Thunder are involved, cashing in each of their last 6 home games. I expect a barrage of scoring. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.